What's going on? Wednesday Night Live. We forgot it was Wednesday. I know I sure did. Everybody hear me out there all right tonight? What's going on, Mr. Tony? How's everybody out there doing in MECA land this evening? Sounds a lot better than it did 30 minutes ago, doesn't it? What's going on, Miss Melinda? Mr. Haslidge? How we all doing this Wednesday? Ho ho ho. Everybody had a Merry Christmas. I got my reels posted on the Talk Tiki or TikTok. Yeah, that's what it is. I'll be getting all those photos together for you guys. We'll put them up on Facebook or the website here shortly. But I think I got about 50 or 60 reels to get posted. I just found out it was Wednesday 30 minutes ago. All day. Yeah, buddy, Sprinter vans. What y'all working on? Y'all working on anything good? I know y'all be working in the winter. Be trying to pretend on me. Did we all forget it was Wednesday? Yeah. I was on the phone earlier. I've been, I don't know, probably since about 4:30 or 5 o'clock. I've been thinking it was Tuesday. I was getting crunk. I was having a good old time. And then I was on the phone with somebody that was like, all right, well, I'll see you on live here in a minute. And I was like, the heck you talking about? It's Tuesday. Joke's on you, homie. Joke is on you, homie. It's Wednesday. Surprise. Surprise. I was in the zone too. I've been working on the rule book since about 1:30, 1 o'clock. What's going on, Mr. Wallace? What's going on, Mr. Kramer? Mr. Thibodeau? I thought it was Tuesday, okay? I thought it was Tuesday. I hurried up and ate 3 rolls, trying to get my stuff together. What's going on, Mr. Kevin? Mr. Mayo? What's going on, Pops? Yeah, we're missing them. They won't be missing for long. I seriously did think it was Tuesday. What's going on, Bubba? What's everybody up to on this fine Wednesday? What's going on, Corey? How you guys doing this evening? Shoot, I don't know where time goes, Wallace. It feels like just yesterday I started driving the car, so you're telling me what's going on, Jeremy? Mr. Ricky Lewis, how you doing tonight? Wrestling and dinner. There we go. Uh-oh. Everybody's getting ready for their dinner time. I hear that. Me too. I'm not sure about that, Corey. I'm still waiting on hearing some stuff back from the Texas guy. What's going on, Craig? Miss Connie, Merry Christmas, Connie. I do think we'll have some events in Texas. I know Sean down there said he was waiting until January to get them scheduled. So we'll see how that goes here in another month or so. Here, we'll see. I'll be able to answer you better here in the next month. I think we're all ready for the new season. Sean Jackson, if I remember right. I wouldn't quote me, boy, because I ain't said, oh. Uh-oh. How you doing, Mr. Dan? That's good to hear. How should I reach out to you, Mr. Merritt? What's going on, Mr. Bradley? I just told everybody I made another mistake. See, I was on vacation and Shannon was feeding me the teas, and then today I decided I thought it was Tuesday all day. And so like I started working on the rule book about 1:30, worked on it till about 4:30, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna crack me one of these drinks. And I started drinking twisted tea. And then I got a couple phone calls, and I was just having a good old time, thinking it was Tuesday. And well, today was my fault because I thought it was Tuesday, and it was about 7:30 when whoever I was talking to decided to be like, "Well, you're gonna have to get on live soon." And I was like, "What the heck are you talking about? It is Tuesday, homie." And then Joe ruined it. And then there she was. And then my wife came down the stairs. But what's going on, Kevin, Miss Whitney? Yeah, so here I am. I hurried up, made 3 rolls that were left over from Thanksgiving. I drank some water, and I got on here because that's where I was supposed to be. So how y'all doing on Wednesday night this evening? You ready to get retired again? Oh man. I think we're all ready to get retired again, huh? Yeah, they probably were better than the Rolls. Yeah, I'll probably see you guys next Tuesday. I might even remember what time it is because the last time I forgot what time it was. Yeah, we're hoping to get that together in February. What's going on, Miss Duncan? Who's getting in a fight? A flight? Are we taking flights or getting in fights? Dang. We're taking flights to get fights. What you mean? Oh man, there's another song I can't quote. What's going on, John? Mr. Marcus Smith. How you guys doing on this Wednesday? Nah, hopefully none of us are throwing down. What's going on, Mr. Scott? Unless we're throwing down teas. What's going on, Mr. Scarborough? What's going on, Mr. Cody? Mr. Mason Jars? Hold on. What's going on, Mr. Blakey? Try and catch up here. Let's see. I don't think we got anything too pressing this fine evening, Mr. Cody. Um, I worked on the rule book for, I don't know, 3-4 hours today on the sound pressure book. I know some of our SQ guys been getting together on Thursdays. We're still planning on having the rule books done by February 1st. There are going to be a few changes coming through. And I think all of our rule books, really, that's kind of why I went ahead and pulled them down. But, I mean, nothing other than you guys better be hyped for next year because we're getting ready to do it again. What's going on, G off? There are going to be a few small changes in there, a few changes in the dueling demos thing. We haven't quite got all the way there yet. I do have some stuff written down and highlighted and things like that in the book, but I haven't got to the editing part of it. I started sound pressure today. Dueling demos will probably be next. SQ should end up getting done around that time. I'll probably get on that, and then show and shine and uh, all that other good stuff. So there will be some changes, but I don't think a whole lot's going to change as far as affecting classing and things like that. It'll mostly be clarity, few little tweaks here and there, turning some knobs and seeing if we can't push the ball a little bit farther in the right direction. And that's what we kind of try to do with all of it, really. Shouldn't see a whole lot of changes in your street classes. The biggest change, one might see is we've been talking about some conductor limits or amp limits, things like that, in some of the classes that are clamped. Uh, so that might be a change, most likely be the 1 through the 3 classes. Yeah, we definitely plan on doing some stuff with show and shine this year. Got a couple guys helping us out with that. We've been working on show and shine. Most likely would be 4 conductors would be my initial thought there, Cody. There's a lot of amps that have 2 outputs. But either way, heck yeah, we got Pops down there in Tennessee. Hopefully some stuff will be shaking here soon down there in Tennessee for you guys. Mr. Mason Jars over there. Correct, Cody. Basically, a conductor would be the wire going from your speaker box to your amp. So, kind of like some clubs have a single conductor rule, or well, I wouldn't call it a single conductor, probably 2 conductors because the negative is actually considered a conductor also. What's going on, Mr. Parody? So basically, what I mean is a wire going from your speaker box to your amp, and it will be for clamped classes. Hello. Correct, David. Correct. That's understandable. We're looking forward to seeing what you do. There you go, David. Uncle Larry. What's going on, Uncle Larry? Message Tony if you got sound quality suggestions. Sounds like a plan. I'm doing pretty good, Mr. Larry. It's not up yet, babe. I got info on Aggieland, but not SBR yet, Shannon. So as soon as I have it, we'll put it up. That's me. What else we got going on this fine evening? I'm over here catching up on the chat. I don't know where I'm at. I didn't even know what day it was. I guess I'm behind that. What's going on, Mr. Carroll? Yeah, Mr. Jars, they've been doing some other organization for a little bit now. I don't know a whole lot about what they got going on or what their schedule is, but I know Pops will be getting some things off for MECA here soon. We should have them on our event calendar here shortly. If you go to mecacaraudio.com, you can see our event calendar there. We should have we should have some stuff going in there for Tennessee here soon. Hell, it might be Tuesday and my phone's lying. No, my phone says Wednesday. Wednesday. That is what WED means, isn't it? When I forgot what time it was in the mountains, they told me to listen to my phone, so that's what I did. going on, Miguel? Do y'all remember what day it was? I sure didn't. I was in the Matrix. Shake and bake. We had a pretty good Christmas. What's going on, Kayvon? Shoot, I done looked at the rule book for about 3 hours and was like, shoot, I did a good job today. I'm gonna start getting me a tea out. Got on the phone, started talking to a couple people. Next thing you know, I done drank about 5 teas. Yep. And then there she was. Hump day. What's going on, Miss Gordon? We'll try to get that fixed for you, Mr. Ricky. We might have to put a ticket in, but we should be able to get that fixed up for you. Night, Wallace. I'll be coming that way soon, yeah. It'll probably be more like the following week. You didn't really miss a whole lot, Miguel. Hey, I'm on a big screen, y'all. Y'all can't even blow my vibe. I'm on a TV. Yeah, I'll let you know here shortly, Jeff. I'm trying to. Selena and Jake ended up with the COVID, so I want to make sure I don't end up getting sick here in the next few days before I make my mind up. But my plan is to go up to the north for I don't know, 5 to 8 days here right after the first of the year, and try to get with most of you guys. Huh. I don't know what to tell you about that one, Craig. It might have been an accident. I'll have to ask my daughter. She's the one that replies to all those or gets all that stuff packaged up. Look here, Esteban. It's not acceptable. What's going on, Mr. Wilson? We've been having SQ achievement stickers. Been giving those out for the last probably what, year and a half, 2 years. Yeah, we have SQ achievement stickers. Mr. Tone Loke. What's going on, Josh Coe? We'll talk to you later, Mr. Corey. I don't got a whole lot of interesting stuff right now. Well, we do have them, Wayne. I don't know. Maybe she don't send those out yet. I don't know. Maybe you gotta ask for those ones still. But I know I got some in my box. Dueling demos is if you could demo for a duel, could you duel for a demo? Could you dueling demos in MECA, bro? We're going to Indy to watch the Raiders beat the Colts. Jeff's taking us all to the Raiders game on New Year's Eve. Did you hear that, everybody? I guess I was the only one. Is he a Chip Mac or a Crip Mac? Oh, he said Skyline Chili. Chip Mac. Chili Mac. What's going on, Mr. Willits? I'm going to be working on rule books and doing MECA stuff and calling my judges and telling them to get their together at midnight on New Year's Eve because they say that you're going to be doing the same thing on New Year's as you are next year. So I'm going to make sure I'm kicking people's into gear on New Year's Eve. That's my plan ish. And then New Year's Day, I'll go to my grandma's house and eat cabbage for wealth and black eyed peas for health. And that's what's cracking. And if you don't know, now you know. I'm ready for some events too. I'm ready for some stickers, Mr. Beard. I'm coming up there here soon and we're getting some stickers. If you want money, you got to eat it, Kayvon. It's the bottom line because Bud Code said so. I'll see what I can do, Mr. Wayne. I think I flushed them sheets down the toilet, though, bro. Oh, you got to put a dime in the cabbage, and whoever bites into the dime gets the most wealth. Now I'm telling y'all all the old school secrets. They weren't that bad, Wayne, were they? Were they that bad? In the truck class, oh, you can do it, Wayne. What's going on, Mr. Allen? He's probably talking about Mod Street, Sean. That's my guess, best guess, but my brain's a little marbleized right this second, but that's my best guess. What's going on, Mr. Jim? I think you did too, Wayne. It was all your fault, homie. It was all y'all's faults. What else we got going on this fine evening? I guess we got New Year's coming up in a couple days here. I hope everybody had a good Christmas. We had a pretty good Christmas. I wish everybody a happy new year. I'm gonna be on the road here the first or second day of the year, getting out, getting some things rolling for next year. What's that? You talking about my beard, John? I need some oil. I used to when I first started growing my beard, I used to have a bad habit where I'd chew on it like that. It don't taste as good if it's covered in oil. Kentucky Fried Beard Chicken. Yep. That's how I get out all the leftovers I saved. I know I am. I'm still in Christmas mode. I'm feeling jolly. I'm feeling fat and jolly like Santa Claus. Y'all got me in a good mood. I appreciate it, everybody. We'll get on out of here then, Jeff. See if I don't send you a lump of coal. MIA. Bringing back to Malibu, where you reside, Malibu. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Wrong movie. Wrong movie. Can't handle the beard left over. Will you be sitting in traffic looking for your chapstick, Sean? It's only a wrap if you can spot the Ford Maverick. I just want to let you know, okay? What about going to the sink and vomit and clean it up with some Comet and Earth as your planet? What do you know about that, Steven? Any more news for 2024 I can give up? Let's see. I mean, not a whole lot, really. I think everybody mostly knows kind of what's going on. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be some shows, there's going to be some events. We will have world finals. You know, we're working on the rules right now, working on the rule book. Um, I'm working on getting a few sponsors so we can go back to fuses. Everybody's gonna have to use the same fuse. And oh, sorry, that was wrong podcast, wrong podcast. Um, I mean, really, the biggest things we've been looking at is kind of the amp thing with the clamps, and then been looking at the centerpiece rule and mod. We've been looking at uh some of the X classes, specifically street and trunk. Maybe thinking about doing something a little bit different there. We've had a lot of suggestions, a lot of good ideas, but we try to figure out the best way to mesh it all together and kind of push the ball in the right direction and maintain the roots of what we already have. So, um, the majority of it will be things that we won't try to change people's classing with rules and things like that, even though it may happen here and there. It's not something we set out to usually do. So usually it's mostly clarifying things of that nature. You might all have to park outside next year at finals. I don't know yet. I think we're going to make everybody park outside in the grass, and we're going to hire a rainstorm so that it rains all week. Oh, I mean, yeah. Did you really ask that question, Jeff? Everybody knows the answer to that. You just got to move to Ohio. Goofy mug. The crazy candy lady. We all like candy. I haven't really got quite that far yet, Josh, but I do remember I didn't forget you. But we haven't quite got to that one just yet. Well, let me know when she's ready to come on, Whitney. The crazy candy lady, Tracy Lynn, I'm going to bring her on because she's going to blow up like her candy puffs. And if y'all mugs ain't tried that stuff, it is the greatest. Because I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Because I got candy I could serve you on the block. Oh, never mind. Can't do no songs on here. Y'all know how hard it is to pick a song on TikTok. I can't do no cursing. It's some bull, man. Some bull. Now I know how y'all feel at doing demos. I can't do no good songs. I can't even express myself. It's some bull. Oh, sorry. I was having a temper tantrum there for a second. I could change those rules if I agreed with changing them, I suppose, but we vote on it. No, I'm not requiring all that crap, Sean. That's not something we're going to require because they're allowed to do it. Basically, the rules say so. But I do think that it might be a small concession to let them have the tape. But I just don't know. Opening that can of worms takes it to where you have to actually put stipulations on where they can put the tape, etc., which I'm not a huge big fan of that either. So uh I don't know. It's something we'll have to talk about in the committee there, and we'll figure it out from there, I suppose. But those rules are all rules that you can't really police, in my opinion. Anytime you have rules like that, you're kind of setting yourself up for failure. I mean, just look at some of the clubs that still do have those rules and the amount of cars that pass through that probably really shouldn't because those rules exist. That was aggressive, Wayne, because I meant that. You was supposed to know that was the truth. What else we got this evening? Anybody else got anything for me? I know we're running down on the hour here, so if you guys had any questions, anything you'd like to know about, like I said, we're kind of in the eye of the storm now, so you know, uh, kind of the same thing that we've been doing for the last couple weeks here, working on scheduling shows behind the scenes, trying to get things scheduled, getting our little grind on here. um, Working on the rule books, etc., trying to get those things together for you guys. Looking forward to a pretty great 2024. I know last year was awesome. The year before that was awesome. I don't know where the time goes, but the last couple years been really great, and I can tell you from my previous experience, this season's buzzing. I can feel it in the air. I'm Phil Collins over here. I could feel it coming in the air tonight. Yep, you know what I'm talking about. And be like Tommy McKinney up in here. You know what I mean? Every year is a movie. Whoop dee, I step outside, it's a movie. Oh, there y'all go. Get me going again. I can't sing good, Craig. Sorry. I ain't a singer, man. Of course, I might be and just don't know it. Yeah, you're probably just getting smacked, Jeff. I mean, most of the time. All I know is basically what I was trying to say is feeling pretty good about it. People's talking. Things are going pretty decent. I think we got some good feedback this year after finals. I think we got some good things coming out of the work here. Think we're going to have quite a few events this year. Still working on some of the trainings and the Forex stuff. Working on getting a couple other places going that we either haven't been there in a little bit, or maybe we haven't been there at all. But we're still spinning our wheels back here, trying to get things going. It's going to be almost as good as 2025, Nick. I mean, if we can get that back together, Jeff, I wouldn't be against that. I think you know that. Mr. G off. Oh, there goes G off giving out all the secrets, top secrets. Is your name Top Secrets? Oh, haha. Yeah, we're all partying at the Chiare house. You know. All right, y'all. Well, I appreciate everybody coming on here and kicking it with me on this fine Wednesday evening, hump day. I hope you guys have had a good week so far. I hope you guys have a great week following out or ending out the week here. Again, we're kind of working on rules, working on getting things together, trying to get this season going. It won't be long now. It'll be popping off. The days go by faster and faster. You know, it won't be too long here. We'll be saying, hey, it's time for finals again. But we got New Year's coming up here in just about 3-4 days. I want to wish everybody a happy New Year. I hope you guys hit all your goals next year. Make those goals, make those resolutions. I hope you guys achieve everything you want to achieve this coming year. And you guys stay safe, have fun, and until next time, keep it loud and clear, mecha heads.